Good morning. Easter Sunday. I'm feeling pretty up, as expected after yesterday's peak day. But yeah, I don't know what time I want to be up at. I crashed last night. I think I was asleep by 8:30. I just went out and I got up about 4:30 this morning. And I don't know what time we'll see everyone else. Yeah, trying to show you a nice sunrise. It was lovely out there this morning. I don't know why it's always beautiful the days that I can't get out there. Oh well, one day. I'm lucky though, I can sit on my couch where I watch my YouTube and I can look out the window and see it, so at least I get to enjoy a little bit of it. Just a snippet. For the worst, well, amongst the worst headache again this morning. And pretty much felt like I felt yesterday morning, and obviously as you know I picked up yesterday, the headache. Once the headache goes, like at least you're just dealing with partial body pain, aches and pains. And I think the headache just makes it that much worse when I have that. So hopefully it'll go away. Just a pretty easy day, but we are having mum and dad went in a pop for breakfast this morning. So not doing a lot. Yeah, Kevin and I had one of the cupcakes in bed last night. So nice, and just the perfect little size. I just want to feel good. I find it extra frustrating when I feel bad now after having a teaser of feeling good again. Not good, not fair. Anyway, hopefully it's a little rough few days. I got through yesterday, so that was the main thing. Definitely good I pushed myself. And my computer is internet's being really crappy, so it's taking up forever with YouTube. So again, I am behind and I'm just going to have to skip over videos. So guys, I am sorry, I'm going to miss half your videos. Just trying to catch up, so I'm just yeah, so sorry. I'm going to miss a few, just sort of picking here and there randomly. So please understand, I know you do. Then we've all got the same problem. There's so many people doing videos, and you make so many friends and people watch your videos, you like to watch theirs, but I just don't have time at the minute to watch everything, unfortunately. So I yeah, do what I can. I do apologise though for, and I know I've got some sort of fairly new subscribers that have got channels, and I just really haven't been able to watch their videos. I'm hoping as I get back more into my home routine, and I can probably have videos more in the background and sort of watch a little bit, but I've been a bit too scared to start watching the newer channels that I've come across, because just I barely have time for the ones I already watch. So there are a few of you guys that do comment here, and I haven't actually watched your video. I watched maybe one or two of your videos, but so I feel bad about that. I don't know how anyone can watch everyone's videos. Considering I already had like a pretty established base of like even quite big YouTubers that I already watch, that I've been watching for years, and yeah, it's really hard because I feel guilty that I don't watch everyone and watch all the videos. But I think the problem is your own channel grows, you just, I guess at that point where you can't watch everyone watches you. Because there just aren't enough hours in the day, unfortunately. Everyone else spent most of the day on the couch. It was hard to keep up with everything then, but I was sort of a bit more on top of it. But now, and like yesterday I was out all day, so obviously got nothing. I watched a few in the morning, that was it. Anyway, I'll go back to watching while I can, while the internet seems to be working okay, and I'll see what I can get watched. See, this is what I said about, I can sit on my couch with YouTube, and at the moment the sun's just glaring in the window. I don't usually quite get that bright. But I could watch I have to move. It's blinding me. Yeah, so I can sort of get a little peek of the sunset. That's why I know to go and get videos, because I can see bits of it. I so wish my head wasn't going to explode. I'll probably try and take some Panadol later on, but from past experience it doesn't do anything, so we'll see. So I was wondering how I was going to find the recipe, but I've got it marked from last Easter. That's good. So I've just written up our little Easter breakfast menu on the chalkboard so I can see what I've got going. And I've got the potatoes in the oven, in our new sealed oven, actually baking. So can we see them in there? Oh, there you go. You can see the potatoes. I've got the dishwasher empty. There wasn't much in it because Kevin was very nice enough to do it for me yesterday morning before we left and just threw in the few things we had sitting around. So that's good. So I've emptied that. Taken some Panadine, hoping to take the edge off the headache, because I can get rid of the headache. Things are a lot easier to cope with. My feet are not too bad. They're somewhat, I mean, a bit sore, but compared to how they were yesterday morning and last night, they're pretty good. I think they're mainly recovered. My whole legs were aching yesterday after all the walking. There's a little birdie outside in the tree. Oh, it's this little minor bird. No, it's not. It's a cute little bird. Anyway, I've still got a bit of a mess on the table there, but that's okay. I think we'll eat in the dining room today, since it's a bit of a special breakfast. So I'm going to have a cup of tea now and sit down again. Done a few things, sit down again. But at least breakfast is starting. I'm just going to put it on. Looks like someone, I'm thinking Christy had a little feasty here last night. I think. She thought she got to bed, but I said, we're home early. She had to sleep in the car on the way home, so I don't know what time she went to bed. I said, I crashed before 8:30. But yeah, everyone else got show bags. Did Athena buy a show bag? Yeah, I don't think she got a food one though. I think she got, I'm not sure what she got. I think she got 2 show bags. Oh, I think I showed that in the vlog yesterday. I haven't got a few. I didn't get any. I didn't even get, sometimes I get a magazine one, the Superfoods magazine one, but it was $10 and there really wasn't anything in it that I thought that I wanted, food that I wanted to try. So I just went a whole heap of food I didn't want. Like they give samples and stuff. It actually is a good value sample bag if you want all the stuff in it. But I decided not to bother. Plus we'd have to carry it and they're quite heavy usually. So I think all I bought was my cupcakes yesterday and some macadamia nuts, which were very nice. Just the warm toasted salted ones. Yeah, I didn't bought anything else. I didn't spend much yesterday. And like everyone else, so yeah, it's like we think we spend a lot of money, but when you look around at what other people had, oh my goodness! And like, look, Kevin said like we don't usually do the rides, and he spent $70 on ride vouchers, and then the girls have bought more stuff. So that's something we haven't done ever before. So. But I remember as a teenager, that's what I wanted to do, and when we would go, we'd go and do all the rides. So, yeah, but so they did spend a lot of money on rides this year. But you'd see other people coming with like stacks, like thick stacks of like hundreds of dollars worth of ride coupons. So rides are so expensive. So often we go to Queensland at this time of year, and we say we're not going to do Easter show rides because we'll do all the rides at the theme parks, and they're free and included in your entry into the theme parks. But yeah, Easter show rides are pricey. So it can be a very reasonable day, especially if you take some of your own snacks or your own food. Because the food's expensive too, as you'd expect at those sort of places. But yeah, when we looked around, what the money some other family must have spent in the show bags that some of them had, like 10 show bags and stuff like that. And show bags range in value probably like $5 or $10 would be like the cheaper ones, and they got up to like $25 for like the themed ones. So pretty pricey. So yeah. We spent quite enough, but not a lot compared to some families. I don't know how they do it really, but so Kim said for us, like we spent so much money, but we didn't go away, and it's the only thing we're doing over the Easter break, and so we haven't been out for like since January as a family. So yeah, I think it's okay for a one-off. Anyway, I'll get my tea, have a little rest. I'm just going to wake Charlie up. I missed my puppies yesterday, so I've been having snuggles with them. Hey Charlie, how you doing? Have any ant friends with you again, I hope? Well, our internet is totally not working today. Kevin's going to reset them, but they're still not back, so I don't know what's going on. So it's typical though, I just did a blog post doing my health and wellness update, and I can't publish it, but I've sort of saved it into different areas, so hopefully I've put it in Evernote and I've put it in notes on my computer, so hopefully it's I don't ever know it will work without the internet. It's in my notes section as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed that I don't lose that. Typical of my luck. So, and Kevin's taken the dog on a walk, which is nice of him. And still got no internet. I'm going to go up and have my shower and get ready. It's kind of debated whether to have a shower or not, but I'll go have a shower. I need to wash my hair anyway, so I'll do that. Why I can't do anything else, and I'll finish off getting breakfast sorted. Headaches eased up a little bit, so that's good. So maybe the pan didn't actually work today, or excuse me, Charlie, or else I'm just feeling a bit better. And fancied finding Bath and Body Works at the Easter show. That was like the highlight of the Easter show for me. Is finding somewhere I can buy online from. So if you guys like Bath and Body Works, they were in the I don't know, that section. I showed it anyway. And the website, you can see here. I haven't looked at all the prices yet. bathbodyandhome.com. So it's through eBay, but they are legitimate Bath and Body Works products. When we first saw all the things, I thought, oh, they're just a copy, and Kevin picked it up and no, it's Bath and Body Works. They definitely are. And the prices of the hand sanitizers seem to be pretty reasonable. We didn't really buy any because Leanne's bringing back some from the States, so didn't buy anything else, but they've got candles here too. So I'm going to definitely check out the prices. The shipping's $6.99, so if the prices are reasonable, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, they only had the hand sanitizers and cases there. They didn't have all the rest of it, but you know, I know some of the scents I like, and I think most things you can't go too wrong on. But yeah, they've got all the candles with the 3 wicks, the mason jars, the small and the mini. So yeah, definitely going to check them out. I have got lots of candles at the minute. I don't really need any candles, but it's good to know that I can probably rebuy stuff when I want. So I don't know how long they've been around for me. I can't believe I didn't know about them. But yeah, they've got a 10% store-wide code at the moment. It doesn't say how long it goes for. Easter 2014 is the code. Show you there in case you're going to go check it out. Exciting stuff. I was so excited. Alright, go and set this table. Well, the potatoes are nowhere near done still, so I've left them for another 15 minutes. I've kind of got the table set. Oh, I'm missing a knife. Do you know where my good knife has gone? Oh well, whoever sits here just gets one knife. Hey, Chicky at the window, run away! Right, I'm going to... I don't know what I'm doing actually. Take these plates through. This is a dining set that when my grandmother died, I inherited from her, with a Scottish sisal on it. So it's nice. I got that and the gold bracelet. I think I wore the bracelet a while back and I showed you guys then. Oh, it's warming up. I don't know what the forecast is because the internet's not working and I can't bother to switch off to the other thing. Looks like a beautiful day out. How nice. I need to clean out there. Ignore the feathers and the dirt on the table. Beautiful day. Well, it's time to get on with breaking breakfast. I had a shower. I didn't bother putting any makeup on today because we're just going to pop over, so, and then we're going to be home the rest of the day. So I didn't bother. So getting on with my potatoes, cut them up. Kevin's had to duck into work unfortunately because of the internet, so I'm hoping he'll be back on time. If not, we'll have to delay breakfast a bit, I guess. But I'll get on with things. I think I'm organised because it's not too an elaborate breakfast, so we should be okay. Okay, potatoes are cooked and mushrooms are cooking. I hope pretty much done. I'm just going to scramble eggs now. Just Kevin has texted to say he's on his way, so I'll be about 10 minutes. Nan's already here and Pop's just finishing up some chores since we're running behind. I think I might put too much butter in those, but they'll evaporate off hopefully. So we're all organised. So as you can see, breakfast is ready. And just going to be toast for those that want a toast. But yes, looking forward to that. That's my one right there. Pop have gone now. It was a nice morning and nice breakfast. Got the washing hung out, and Christy bought chocolate eggs, or Easter, well, bought chocolate for everyone. And I got that. Kevin and I got this one from Nan and Pop. So that's my little chocolate haul. I'm gonna pop it in the fridge because I like this chocolate cold. It definitely seems to be a day of not getting much done. But I guess I better go and organise some lunch since it's 2:30. So I think we're going to have some veggie burger sandwich things. Something easy to make. I'm not sure what we're going to do for dinner because I planned to make a pumpkin pasta bake, but I didn't buy the pumpkin. So that won't be happening for dinner, but maybe some pasta or something like that. So anyway, I will go and prepare some lunch. I don't know what else I'm enjoying, just watching a bit of YouTube, trying to get another blog post up. I've got my first one up, I've got like about 5 to go up, so started work on the second one, but I had trouble with Flickr, and that's another reason I couldn't do any blog posts for a few days, because my Flickr wasn't connecting, I couldn't put photos in my posts. But Kevin's fixed that for me now, but it's a different process to what I used to have to do. I don't know how it's going to work for me. My photos, when I look at them, are really little, tiny little things. I've just made lunch for the 3 of us, so not Christy. So I've got a bubble and squeak, which is a potato veggie burger, barbecue sauce, lettuce, tomato and cheese. It's a light lunch today. It's so late and no one's hungry. It's been a very lazy afternoon. I've been watching some Sons of Anarchy while Kevin's been playing a game where he's got to send things into space, or spacemen into the moon or something or other. I don't know what he's playing. He keeps saying they got to the moon, or they didn't get to the moon, or they landed on the moon but haven't got a spacecraft to get home. I don't know. Don't really care. So none of us are really that hungry because we've sort of been picking at things this afternoon. So we're going to just have some fried. It is fried, isn't it? Yeah, fried stuff. But spring rolls already in there, and these vegetable things to go in after. And then got some cupcakes to have for dessert. So it's not been a particularly healthy day. But we had a good breakfast and we had a good lunch. So it's not all been bad. Yes, so I'm going to watch some more Sons of Anarchy until dinner's ready. Time to say good night. Another day over. A nice quiet day at home, as you can see. Probably going to be a pretty short video, I would imagine, when I come to edit it. Didn't really do much, so, but it was nice just to relax. Nice breakfast with Nan and Pop this morning, so it's been a good day, and I'm feeling okay this afternoon, so that's good. Just watched a movie with Kevin, and Chrissy's been making dresses for her ponies, so I'll have to show you sometime. She's done a really good job, getting very creative and very clever with the sewing. So I'm off to bed, hopefully read for a little bit before I go to sleep tonight, but who knows, I'm quite tired still. And tomorrow, Kevin's home again, obviously being Easter Monday. Haven't got any plans, we'll just see. I think he's planning riding around the lake again tomorrow. If I'm well enough, I'll get the doggies for a walk, but yeah, probably not much of anything tomorrow. We'll just see, I guess, what happens. So I'll talk to you next time. No.